Hello everyone, this is Dr. Lakshmi Priya, working as an assistant professor in Karpagam Academy of Higher Education, Coimbatore. I am handling business studies. So far we have seen nature of management. Actually business studies is nothing but principles of management. So far we had seen its nature, importance, like objectives of management, functions of management, the levels of management and all we had seen in the previous classes. And today we are going to see coordination. So its meaning and definition of coordination, features of coordination, what is the importance of coordination, and Henry Fayal have written 14 principles of management for the managers. So these are all the topics that I am going to cover today. We are going to see meaning and definition of coordination. The process of integrating all the objectives and activities of the organization of a separate units, maybe a department, functional areas of an organization, everything to achieve the organizational goals efficiently. Okay, so that coordination is it helps for the smooth functioning of the organization. Coordination helps for the smooth functioning for the organization. Actually the coordination, it connects all the functions of organization. What are all the functions of organization? We have to plan, we have to organize the resources. The third one is staffing. Staffing is nothing but we have to recruit the workers. Next one is directing. Directing is nothing but we have to motivate our staff members to do their work very perfectly. And the last one is controlling. So all these functions must be happening in a very smooth manner, in the sense this coordination is very important for the organization. Let me say one example. In an organization we take two departments, production department and sales department. Actually both are one and another related, one and another connected, interconnected. Okay. If the production is very high, what will be the consequence? They have to procure their goods in a warehousing and they have to invest so much of amount in inventory, they have to pool the goods. On the other side, if the production is very low, what will be the consequence? The demand is very high, the customers won't get our money, our products, so automatically they will switch on to some other competitor's product. This happens because of coordination. So there must be a proper smooth coordination in the organization. Next one is features of coordination. It contains 5 side headings. Number 1 is integrates efforts of the employees. Actually, each and every employee has certain goals in an organization. They have personal goal, and once the personal goal has been satisfied, and through such the organizational goals also have been achieved. So there must be a coordination so that only they can achieve their own goals and also organizational goals. The next one is unity of action. There must be a clear-cut communication between the staff members. The staff members should communicate their own knowledge, feelings to the higher levels like heads or his boss and all. Okay. Next one is ongoing process. The coordination process starts right from the beginning of planning the objectives itself. So we have to plan accordingly. The next one is organizational hierarchy. Like boss and their managers, various departments like production department heads, like sales department heads, marketing research department heads, they have to be chosen according to the plan, everything focusing towards plan. The next one is recruiting suitable staff members. Okay, the next one is we have to motivate the staff members. The last one is controlling in order to avoid any deviations occurs. So all these can be done success only with the help of coordination process. Next one is pervasive function. So it denotes there must be a coordination right from the top level to low level management, that is till front line supervisors. So there must be a proper coordination right from the top level till front line supervisors. The last one under feature is deliberate activity. So deliberate activity is there must be a coordination in while fixing the target. Target is nothing but objectives of an organization. Allocating of resources. Entering into new market. So all these cases the management should be very deliberately. He should coordinate various activities in an organization. The next one is importance of coordination. It contains 5 headings. They are the growth of organization, locational differences, diversification of business, specialization. The last one is synergy. Let me explain detailing. Growth of organization. Every organization wants to grow up in this country, in this world. So whenever the organization grow in the size, definitely there will be a huge workload is waiting for us. So automatically there will be so much of workers we need. So then what is the next process? We have to separate various departments. So in the department level, they have to attain the goals. Automatically the company also will achieve their goals. Next one is locational differences. Big companies have branches in various areas and also in even different countries. So it is not possible to meet each other. Everything because of coordination, they have to achieve their goals. Next one is diversification of business. Actually, it's a healthy one. Diversification is nothing but we have to enter into a new market with a new product. Startup of new ventures or something. So if the coordination is good in an organization, we can easily move on to the next level. Like entering into a new product, new market level, starting up a ventures or something. Next one is specialization. Because of coordination, we can easily find out the talented people and experienced people in the organization, and it helps the harmonious relationship in an organization. The last one is synergy. Synergy is nothing but combination of works which is done by 2 or more persons than solo performance. Next one is Henry's Fayal 14 Principles of Management. Actually, during the 20th century, he is a French manager. Through his various research, Henry Fayal, he has formulated, he has designed, he has framed 14 principles for the managers. If the manager has followed all these principles, definitely the organization goals can be achieved easily. There is a smooth functioning of the organization. He can tackle so much of situation, he can frame so much of strategies in an organization. Let us see elaborately what are all the principles of 14 principles of management. The very first one is division of work. Division of work is nothing but division of labor. Dividing the work into different persons. See, for an example we take, if we are planning for a function of conference either in an organization or in some other colleges, it contains so much of committees. We have to segregate it, we have to separate it so much of committees. Like right from the beginning, preparation of brochure or a poster or flyer or something, there is a separate committee. And during the program, there is a reception committee, MOC desk, seating arrangements committee, on-stage committee, like off-stage committee. And for designing the certificates, we have one separate committee, and for dispatching the certificates, we have one committee. So this is division of work. That is separation of work. Dividing the work, dividing the labors, okay? Dividing the task. The second one is authority and responsibility. So authority and responsibility means if the person is responsible to do something, in the sense, definitely he should have authority. Without authority, he cannot achieve the responsibility, he cannot perform the responsibility work very efficiently. For an example, if the authority is given to the manager to complete something, he has to choose some workers in an organization, and he must have authority to fixation of salaries. So that is authority and responsibility, both are interrelated. The third point is unity of command. The employees should receive any order or direction or something from only one boss. Let me say one example. This is head 1, head 2, head 3. So different departments, department 1, department 2, department 3, and these are all the heads. And under these we have some subordinate people. Okay, these are all the subordinates. So this subordinate should receive whatever the order, instruction, only from this head 1, not from the head 2. If it leads, there will be a greater confusion in both the departments. So that's what they are saying, only one boss, one manager. The next one is discipline. Discipline is the most important in each and every area. So the workers should give respect to their higher officials, and the higher officials should also act in such a way to getting respect from the subordinates. So if the heads are giving any instructions to the subordinates, he must be ready, he must say always okay to the heads. Next one is unity of direction. The same like command. There should be one boss and one manager, and the same objective has to be done. See, for an example, we take marketing manager. What is his goal? Like he has to concentrate in advertisement, sales promotion, and he has to do some research. Okay, so the people who are working under this marketing manager should concentrate on these goals, like this. Next one is EQT. There should be EQT in an organization. All the workers must be treated in a same manner. Same amount of pay have to be given to all the workers in the same level, so that there will be no confusion. Next one is subordination of individual interest to the collective interest. The organization goal is more important. First preference should be given to the organizational goal, not to the individual employees. See, for an example, if the workload is heavy, what shall we do? We have to make the staff members to do overtime job. Let them stay and work it in an evening session or something, we have to say. Next one is order. It is divided into material order and social order. Material order means a place for everything and everything in its place. Social order means a place for everyone and everyone in its place. The next one is initiative. Actually, the workers are very eager. In an organization, certain workers are very much eager. They give so much of ideas to the organization. So the boss must be ready to accept the staff members' various knowledges, their updations, technical levels or something. So we should accept the initiation taken by the workers. Next one is remuneration. Every employees are coming to the organization, the main purpose is remuneration. So it gives a much more satisfaction for the workers. So the remuneration may be in the form of donors pay like bonus, incentives or insurance premium, additional pay or something, service benefits, retirement benefits, maybe in the form of like this. Next one is stability of tenured personnel. It denotes there must be low turnover rate of employment. Low turnover employment denotes the employee who is working for so much of period, maybe 5 years or 10 years or 20 years. It denotes low turnover rate of employment. It denotes the workers or the workers in the organization are having so much of experienced people. If there is any high rate of turnover, it denotes frequently we have to replace the employees. So the low turnover rate denotes the employee has got so much of satisfaction in the organization, maybe in the form of remuneration or any extracurricular activities has been given, any updations have been given. So next one is scalar chain. Scalar chain is in the sense communication from top level to low level. I give you an example. This is employee 5. Employee 5. He wants to communicate to employee 9. See, directly that employee 5 cannot come to 9. So he has to come forward. He has to approach 6 and then he has to approach 7 and he has to approach 8 and finally only the 5 can meet the 9. This is a scalar chain. Next one is Esperit D corps. It's nothing but unity of strength. Unity. Because of unity only there is a harmonious relationship in the organization. Finally he says centralization. Every employee requires some authorities. So some power, some decision making power has to be given to the workers. It denotes centralization or decentralization. So totally we have seen 14 principles of management which is written by Henry Fayal. Thus it's a conclusion of this class. So far we have seen meaning and definition of coordination, features of coordination, importance of coordination, and finally we have seen Henry Fayol's 14 principles of management. In the next class we shall see some other theories of principles of management which has been written by some other authors. Thank you.